I'm going to take you through part of our web page known as Victoria Fashion House. This is the code that I used to create this section of the website. The title, Victoria Fashion House, on this website was created using this code. Which is the title. Then this section, register here, was created using this code, which is heading 2, which is used to represent the heading of a form. The labels: username, mobile number, email, password, confirm password. I created them using this section of the code from here, that is label, username, break. Input type of the username is text, the placeholder, which will appear inside this field is the username. Then the name will be username, and it is required, meaning you can't go to the next, or you can't register without entering any field in this section. This label mobile was created using this code. The section select ID is equals to phone. This part here is used to specifically identify a section in a web page. If you click here, you see there is a drop down menu that appears where you can select the type of format of your phone number. This drop down was created using this. From this section, select the option. The first option we are given is +251. Then the last option is +255. Then you close the select. The next label, email, I created it using this code. Input type. Input type is equals to email, placeholder email, name email, and it is required field. Same with the password and confirm password. These are the codes that I used to create the text field. These radio buttons here, the male, female, other, I created them using this code. This code, I used to create the radio button for the male. The ID for them is equals to male. Then this part of the code is a special symbol used to break. You can use it instead of using the PR. Then the register button, this button here, I created it using this part of the code, which the input type is submit, then value is register, name is register. Then its class is button, button block, button pin. Then I closed my form, then closed my div, then the body. The div is used to divide a section of a web page. Then the background color, I used CSS, that is cascading style sheet, to apply the background color, which is background color blue. Margin is 00. then padding is 0, 0. Margin refers to how far from the margin do you want your element to appear. Then this section of heading 1 in CSS, the font size I put it to be 70 px, then font family called sans and W01 35 right. Then the font width I put it to be normal. Margin is 5 px, that is how far from the margin. Then display, I used the block type. Then heading 2, text align, put it to be center, the padding to be 10 px, then color is pink, this color is pink. Then to apply the way these fields have been aligned, I use specific ID for register, which is .register. Then the width I put to be 500 px, margin 0 px, 0 px, 0 px, for that px. This first 0 px represents how far the top margin. This one here represents the right margin. This one represents the bottom margin. This one represents the left margin. Then the font size is 18 px. Text align is center. Padding rest, which means that it will be 400 px from the left of the margin. Now, if you run this code, it will give you the following web page where you can now enter your details. If, for example, you enter this, in this field you enter the following 7910136, then the email, put that cognitivejohn@gmail.com. Then the password you put. Then you confirm password. The password must match. Then you select gender, your gender. Then you click on register. Since you specified that the username is required, it cannot register you unless you have filled this field. Thank you for watching. My name is Gachomba John Wachai. Hoping to meet you next time.